Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Young JDR Sports, back from the ESPN Fantasy Football video. This is recorded on, Sunday? This is for next Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Mock draft Saturday. So we got a comment, do an 8-person mock draft. So I'm like, bet. I mean, that's one we didn't do. We did a 10-person, we did another 10-person, we did a 12-person. So I mean, like, why not switch it up with an 8, even though I won't be in any 8-person fantasy football leagues this year. I'm like, hey, why not? All right, so we're gonna be doing an 8-person fantasy league. I do have the 6th pick. I mean, I could move, but do I really want to? I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna stick. And maybe, you know what? Do we go to 1? Nah, we'll stick at 6. Maybe I'll think about it. Make sure you guys do drop a like if you want to see more mock drafts. Subscribe if you're new, and also go subscribe to the main channel, Young JDR. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Comment your favorite player on my team that I get, and comment your rating out of 10 of my team. All right, but let's get into it. So we got 35 seconds towards the first round. This is going to be pretty interesting. I have the 6th pick. I mean, I don't know what these guys are. I expect them to do. These are just random people. But also, we got the 6th pick, and then we got the 11th. I'm not really used to picking so small. So I'm going to have a stacked team compared to my 12-person league. But, I mean, I'm kind of hyped to do this. I want to see how good my team can be. I'm definitely going to try to stick to what I do. Running back, wide receiver. So I get pick 11. So, like, I could possibly get, like, a really good running back. Like, I don't know, this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna definitely try to target maybe Kamara, Henry.
Welcome to the best day of the year, draft day.
Yes, I'll turn off the sound too. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get like a high running back. If we have to, Zeke, but if we can get Derrick Henry to fall, let's go. But there's an auto pick, so I'm hoping someone picks a wide receiver. If I get Jonathan Taylor, I wouldn't mind either. Josh Allen does go pick 2. That is crazy. Yeah, please don't pick quarterbacks early. Trust me, it is not worth it. Derrick Henry does go. But guess what? Honestly, I would not mind Saquon. Actually, I'm kind of locked. I am locked to either get Alvin Kamara, Zeke, Saquon, or Dalvin Cook. I'm guaranteed one of those guys because 2 people got to go and then me. So this is a really good sign, and I'm really hoping to get at least maybe Saquon or Kamara. Cook, if he does fall to me, I'll take him in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? With the 6th pick, getting Dalvin Cook, holy. But yeah, we got 15 seconds. Gil, you got to draft, man. Come on, dude. You're wasting our time, man. He's going through all the 45 seconds. But yeah, I'm definitely going to. Okay, he does pick Dalvin Cook. And we'll get Alvin Kamara, the number 2 running back from last year. Well, look at him. Look how his carries are crazy, and he gets a bunch of receptions. If Jameis Winston starts, which I think he will, he's definitely be a really good running back. Alvin Kamara is a really good pick at number 6. Now let's get into round 2. All right, we are on the clock. Sadly, Jonathan Taylor did go. I was really trying to hope to get him. Austin Eckler is here. You know I will not draft Austin Eckler. I will not do that. Tyreek Hill's here. The running backs, honestly, I'm not too confident with picking, honestly, which is weird. But I may go Tyreek Hill or Stephon Diggs. You know, I mean, Stephon Diggs is actually my number 2 wide receiver behind Devontae Adams. So that is what I'm going to do, actually, is draft Stephon Diggs. I did say I was going to try to stick to my running back, but sometimes it happens. I'm not going to reach for Nick Chubb. I do not going to reach for Najee or all the way to even, like, down here. I can wait to get someone like Josh Jacobs, J.K. Dobbins, Sanders as my 2nd running back. I do not need the pick Austin Eckler, someone that I'm not confident in. And I did get a comment in the last video of why am I so against Austin Eckler, and I stated my reasons. He's more of a receiving running back. He doesn't get the volume at rushing. As Herbert develops, he's going to get less targets because once quarterbacks develop older and older, you know what I mean, they don't have to check down to the running backs as often. He's got hurt, you know what I mean, and without his receptions, he's basically just, you know what I mean, nothing really. All right, Justin Jefferson goes, Calvin Ridley goes. You guys can see on the right of who's fallen right now. So since I did go, yeah, only 1 running back has went. Austin Eckler finally went. If I can, I'll get Cam Akers. That'd be a dream pick. If I can't, then Gibson or Najee Harris I'm going to pick between. But we are up pretty soon. It shouldn't be a long draft. I'm only going to really be showing the picks and that we draft, and then the bench I'll just draft and then show you guys the results. J.K. Dobbins gets really far reached. Wow. He could have waited for like another round or 2 to pick him. But no, he's off. DeAndre Hopkins goes. We are up pretty soon, though. I'll just skip until we're there, though. Let's go into pick 22. All right, we are up. Cam Akers went. Patty Mahomes even went. This is the weirdest draft I've ever played. I know. I'm not picking Kyler Murray or Dak Prescott or Lamar at the 3rd round. Gibson or DK Metcalf. I think the running backs are kind of picked over, and it's just the weirdest draft I've ever played. I'm serious. I've never seen this many wide receivers and just low RBs. So we are going to be picking DK Metcalf. I'm not confident with AJ Brown, Michael Thomas, Terry McLaurin. I can get later on, but I might just go wide receiver heavy on this team. I'm really liking how this team is going. Or Najee Harris, if I can get him, please. Can I get Najee Harris? And if I don't get Najee, I might go Miles Sanders. Wide receivers, I could get a Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara stack, 2 Saints players. Let's go. He picked Michael Thomas. We get Najee Harris. So we don't have to pick another receiver. So we do not have to go heavy receiver. Good. All right. This is my plan, though. This is what I always try to do in drafts. Get my 2 running backs, get my 2 wide receivers out of the way. I'm surprised we haven't seen like no tight ends really. Let's see. Actually, we did see Kelsey go. But yeah, I'm definitely not against going and getting a tight end early. I know some of you may get a tight end early. But yeah, wait to get a quarterback after the 3rd. I say you should only get Patty Mahomes in the 3rd round. Every other quarterback should be in the 5th round or even later. You know what I mean? You should not be drafting quarterbacks that early. All right, Keenan Allen goes. We're up at pick 38, and I'm just going to skip right into it. But let's go. All right, we're up. I was honestly eyeing Allen Robinson out. I think I may wait till next round till we can get another receiver. The running backs right now are Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Josh Jacobs, QB Kyler Murray. Maybe I pull the trigger. Let's see. Josh Jacobs I'm going to try to get, or Chris Carson. So we're going to draft Kyler Murray. I've drafted Kyler Murray before. I've never drafted Kamara. I've never drafted Diggs in a mock. But I think, honestly, wow, we have 2 really good wide receivers. Our running back core is pretty strong. Our QB solid. We do need a tight end, too. I'm okay with waiting for a tight end, though, like Kyle Pitts. Josh Jacobs did go. So, I mean, it did kind of hurt. You know what I mean? I could have got Jacobs there and then got Lamar later or something like that, but it's all right. You know what I mean? Chris Carson's still there. Chris Carson's getting really unvalued, but still, though, it is kind of a risk picking him. You never know what he might not be the number 1. You know what I mean? He's gonna be the number 1 running back for Seattle, but he might not be the you know what I mean, with Seattle as a passing team right now. We all don't know how he's gonna perform. Wide receivers are still Thielen, Woods, Lamb. All right, Chris Carson did go. Andrews, I could go. If I had Lamar, I would have picked Andrews, get that stack going. You know what I mean? I love getting stacks of players from the same team. Running backs, definitely, I'm not even want to get involved right now. So wide receiver, I think we can wait. Tight end. So our tight end, I think, honestly, Mark Andrews is probably the best bet here. You know what I mean? He's like in that top tier, maybe top 2 tier. I think he's the high top 2 tier, honestly. The top 1 tier is Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, and Kittle. And then it goes Andrews, Hawkinson, and then Pitts, and then, you know what I mean? So on. And then I think, honestly, though, Mark Andrews isn't a bad tight end, though. Right now, I'm loving the team, though, and then all we need is a flex, and we'll go draft our bench, and then we're going to show you guys the bench. And then I think this draft's going really well, though. I love the wide receiver stack of Diggs and Harris. You know what I mean? They both have Diggs and Metcalf, reading it wrong. Diggs and Metcalf is so good. Diggs is my number 2 receiver, and then Metcalf is like my top, I think, 7 or something like that, 6, I think, even receiver. So I'm super happy with having those guys. And in the running backs, Najee, I'm kind of, it's a risky pick, but it's just a mock draft, you know what I mean? And Kamara, we're really happy with that. And Murray, maybe drafted him a little bit too early as well, but it's all right. We'll draft. I probably should have waited for Lamar Jackson or Dak Prescott, but it's all right. We're about to be up, and I'm really eyeing. I was about to say Robert Woods, top 15 wide receiver in my books, at least. He just got taken for our flex, so it kind of sucks. Adam Thielen is one of the receivers. I'm okay with drafting him. Deontay Johnson gets a lot of targets. I'm trying to think what we really need. I'm kind of in a situation that I don't know what to be in. Lamar Jackson, I don't need a quarterback unless this was a super flex dynasty league, or we could transfer Lamar Jackson to a running back, right? Can we do that? Running backs, I don't feel confident picking any of them. So wide receivers, we need to pick a wide receiver right now. We're gonna pick Adam Thielen. as a flex. I mean, I'm okay with him having as a flex. As a wide receiver 2, I wouldn't feel too good with. But as a flex, I think it's okay. Definitely, like the saying, what goes up must come down. You know what I mean? He had 14 receiving touchdowns. That's not going to be really high. You know what I mean? Even with Derrick Henry, he ran for 2,000 yards. What must go? Wait, we're up again. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is our bench, right? So wow, we're gonna have a stacked bench. I might go wide receiver heavy right here. Wide receiver heavy kind of sucks, but also can be really good. Kenny Golladay I draft already Cortland Sutton. Yeah, let's draft Kenny Golladay. I love that. And then that's our first bench spot. We'll draft our running back next. Oh my goodness, I didn't know how we were up that quick. All right, I'm gonna definitely probably be drafting running back next, but I'll see. All right, we basically are done drafting our team except defense and kicker. I'm not gonna worry about it. So here's the final team. Make sure you guys rate it out of 10. All right, the starting lineup only: Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Najee Harris, Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf, Mark Andrews, and Adam Thielen. I think I really did reach for Kyler Murray. Do not draft the quarterback until past like round 5, I would say. It's where you guys should be starting the focus. Like round 5, 6, 7. I'd say even 6. I think Russell Wilson even went round 10 in here. And even if you do wait, like look, you could have Matthew Stafford in the 14th round. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I did reach on Kyler a little bit. But honestly, I would give this team a 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is just because of the Thielen. I wish I did have a better flex, maybe like a better wide receiver or a better running back. But still, very solid team, 9 out of 10. In the bench, I have Kenny Golladay, Melvin Gordon, Chase Edmonds, Jerry Jeudy, Mike Gesicki, Damian Harris, and Jalen Hurts. So I definitely do not mind this team. This is an 8-person PPR ESPN Fantasy League. So we'll probably be doing 10-person or 12-person next. But you know what I mean? Mock draft Saturday. We did an 8-person league, tried something new. So make sure you drop a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And also go subscribe to the main channel. But let's keep on growing. But until next time, your boy's out. Peace.
Setting up a screen for Elliott with blocking. Huge play.